It's absolutely amazing how much our own personal perception can actually change how we experience life and reality. So I want to tell you this story. About 12 years ago, I was in a really bad car accident and I was on my way to work. It was peak hour traffic and this van was like speeding up behind me and he was on his phone. He didn't see me. He then looked up and quickly saw me, and then to try and not hit me, he kind of veered left and hit me on the side bumper. Now, I was doing 100 kilometers an hour. He was doing maybe, I don't know, 120, 130, I'm not really sure. And he hit me on the side, which then caused me to spin around the rest of the freeway across 3 other lanes of cars in peak hour traffic doing 100 kilometers an hour. And I remember spinning around. I was like, oh my God, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. And I spun around and then I got hit by another car and then spun back around. I was protected from my guardian angels that day because I walked out of that car without a scratch. The car was a total write-off. And then I caused about a 2-hour backup of traffic because all the lanes were shut down in peak hour on a freeway. I felt really bad, obviously, for the people who were stuck in traffic. They were just trying to get to work. But firstly, in this accident, I wasn't actually doing anything wrong. So it made me realize that in every single accident, in a true accident, there is one person at fault and one person who is just in for the ride. It also made me realize that when I'm stuck in traffic in the 2-hour build-up because someone's had an accident, that person or those people who are involved in that accident are literally having such a horrific time in that moment. They're either in shock, in fear, actually hurt, and in some instances they actually die, and their families are then the ones who are experiencing that shocking pain and grief. So now when I'm stuck in traffic, I don't get angry, I don't get frustrated. If anything, I send out genuine love and concern for those who were involved in the accident. I also see it as an opportunity to spend more time with whoever I'm with in the car, whether it's my husband or my kids or my friends, or even if I'm by myself. Great, I love my own company. It's more me time. So it's just a really good example of how your perceptions actually frame up how you handle your reality and how you experience what's actually going on in your life. So just know that you have the power to transform any of your perceptions. If you're in a situation and you're not liking how you're feeling, that is linked to your perception of that. So change your perception and you change your experience.